All right, it's your boy, Ryan Aaron with Cheese, Tina Rodriguez, however you want to say it. Talking about some USDJPY trade that I actually took this morning. As you can see on the chart on the very top, we had this large push down. This was weeks ago, and we have the price under all of these different moving averages. And as price pushes back up into the moving averages, uh, we would probably have been inclined to sell right around here in this little zone, definitely right on top of it. And then once that actually broke above that zone right there and the EMAs, the exponential moving averages, then all fan above the black, which is the 200 EMA. Now, once all your EMAs are in the same direction, you have a full trend reversal. So we're not looking for sells anymore. We're actually looking for buys until, of course, all the EMAs go back down to the downside once again. But now they've crossed. We're not looking for sales like just about everybody else. We're looking to actually buy this pair. So we're going to go to H1. And H1, all that is just 1 hour candles. H4 is 4 hour candles. So each one is 4 hours. Each one of these H1s is 1 hour. Just gives you more, you know, detail as to what's going on. So if you scroll all the way back, take that off. This is where on the H1 where all the EMAs started to fan upwards. So once the H1 EMAs are all fanned up and the H4 are all fanned up, we have a confirmed uptrend. That's how, um, to me, is the easiest way to figure out what the hell that you're looking at without having to, take too much time. So we have a confirmed uptrend. We had this big push up, big push up, big push up. This is actually a period of consolidation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days worth. So a whole week, all USDJPY or UJ did was consolidate, just went sideways. And then you had this big momentous uh, move upward. And then after that, we had a retracement back into the 200 EMA, the black line, followed by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days of consolidation, followed by a push upward, actually broke highs, as you can see, closed above the high, then it pushed back down. So everybody in their mom, in their whole fucking family is selling UJ right now because they're thinking that this is a double top, right? A double top. Now, a double top would be is a signal or a part of market structure that would say that the pair is going to reverse and it's going to go back down to the downside. Now, that um, that would work if we thought that this was a sell, but we're not selling UJ. We're in our minds, we're like long term, this is an uptrend. So this double top to us doesn't matter. This is what we would call a fake. This is not real. Um, but everybody else is selling this. So they sold this, and when it broke the neckline, because a double top will make an M formation. So think about the middle of an M, right? When price pushed past the middle part of the M, right? They're thinking, okay, this is confirmed sells, definitely sells. So then you saw a little bit of extra pressure, this wick showing that there's sells down here, consolidated for a little bit of time, about I don't know, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours, broke down again, having more people think that this is definitely sells as we're pretty damn close to right here, which is the lowest part of this consolidation. But everybody's selling this from the top, from after this. Everybody's this is a confirmed double top break. This is a sell. But as soon as we got to this level, then we saw a little bit of pushback. Okay, it was like, okay, it's a retracement. Shit happens. It's still a sell. But once this green bullish candle right here closed above this piece of structure, even if I was a seller, I'm thinking, okay, typically we should have seen some kind of resistance right at this level because this was the consolidation. It broke past it. This was the like a fucking 7 day consolidation. We should see some stalling in here, but we didn't. We saw a breakthrough followed by another bullish, followed by more bullish candles, and we're nearing the highs again. for UJ. And so two things are going to happen. One, we're going to reject at the very top of this again, and we're going to push back down into the consolidation, possible. Or what I think is going to happen, especially if they fucking got enough orders, and there's stop losses up here for people who are selling because they don't want price to go too far, or else they're going to lose a shit ton of money. So they have stop losses to take them out of the market. If there's a ton of stop losses up there, plus the fucking stop losses of these people who are holding and thinking this is just a retracement, plus you have to think of the people who bought down here like I did at 110.530. Our TPs are like above there. So not only are you going to take out people who are selling it, take out their stop losses, but you're also going to have people who have their take profits up there. And they're right up here, there's going to have buy stops for people who didn't buy, when price was pretty good for a buy, but they're going to buy late, so they're going to get a little bit if it is indeed a buy. So you have four things up there: buy stops and take profits, S and SLs, and maybe even sell limits. People who are actually trying to sell it as it goes up that high. So you have a lot of different shit up there or incentive for price to push up past this, because price just doesn't just fucking touch an area and it's like, oh, we can't go past her. Here's this fucking little magical line. We're never gonna go past this line. Yeah, yeah, right. Okay, so never think that just because I put a fucking line right here that line is gonna keep anything from ever going past it. Because even if you put it right here at the top of these wicks, these candle wicks, that's probably the highest right there. Price pushed past it, and it came back down, of course, but like it still pushed past the line. The line didn't keep it from going anywhere. The line is legitimately just a like a rough estimate as to where price can go and where you expect a reaction of some sort. The reaction can either be negative against you or it can be positive for you. So in this case, it was positive for them. It pushed price back down. But as we come up here another time, this is not a confirmed, it's going to touch this line, it's going to come back down again. It's a for sure thing. Nothing's ever for sure. And I'm not sweating a damn thing because I got it at 110.529. So my stop loss is already at break even. I'm just chilling right now. Worst comes to worst, I get stopped at break even. I don't lose a fucking dollar, nothing. But I have everything to gain if this price pushes past there and rides all the way through fucking 111 500 112 113. Like long term targets for this, because we're right here on the daily time frame. We're looking to bring this bitch up to about right here, about 112.5. It even maybe even ride these up to the highs, the previous highs of 113.5. If we get lucky, 114. So this could be a really great trade. It's just going to take a little while. Some pairs are more volatile than others. It kind of just depends. But that's basically my analysis for UJ. We're bullish. We're buying the bitch. And we're going to hold the bitch until the bitch tells us to get the fuck out. It's your boy, Tina Rodriguez. Buy UJ. Not right now. You missed the boat. But if you bought it when I told you to, money game.